Greetings from Seoul, Korea, and welcome to the GSL Codes. Tasteless with these Artosis. How are you doing? It's a good day. We got Idra. Your thoughts?
Tasteless. I am actually like just brimming with excitement. Nesty MVP Idra.
Yeah. It's a pretty good day today.
Oh,
talk
my
about
God.
a sick lineup. Lucky as well, but I mean, Lucky, to be frank, is pretty heavily overshadowed.
Oh, he's
by the three people.
That's funny too because this guy has had some really good finishes, some really good games. But I mean, he's in this group from hell. We have almost all of the GSL championships right in one group, and then also Idra.
Yeah,
it's like whoa.
It's kind of one of those weird groups where, as exciting as it is, it also sort of sucks because that means at least either Idra, MVP, or Nesty will not move on. And who knows? Lucky could have a good run here.
We
it's
might have
very
two of those
possible.
players not move on.
So
who knows? Who knows?
Go ahead and get on GoMTV.net. You can predict who is going to win these matches. It's a great way for you guys to interact with our site, with the show.
You should definitely go there. I'm really looking forward to seeing what people are saying. Tweet at me. I'm Artosis. He's called me Tasteless. And let us know as well. A lot of people are predicting that Nesty might not get out of the group.
You know, it is possible. Here's the results from yesterday's games. So, you know, this was an interesting day. A longer day than normal. A lot of epic long games.
Yeah.
OGS Finn going straight out.
Yeah, he's out of there, man. Everyone was saying he was going to win the season, including him. He's in the round of 48 of Code.
Yeah, despite the hype, he was knocked straight out. Leenock, and I think, you know, he might have been the fan favorite there, just did not manage to get out of the group.
It was close, man, but MC pulled out like a really crazy 7-game at the end and took it.
It was a really good series.
Definitely worth watching.
And, you know, the funny thing, Supernova only had 3% of the votes there for who would move on.
Yeah, and he crushed it, man.
Yeah.
He played like a champ, and he is seriously good. And so, again, I wonder if people get it right today. Let's take a look at today's matchups.
It's going to be sick. All right, our first player is, well, we'll do that graphic in a minute.
MVP, Lucky, Idra, Nesty.
These are some heavy hitters. Here's MVP, hands down, without a doubt, the best player in the world.
52-20 is his record. Holy crap.
That is so good for this level. Oh, and there is Lucky. I think he's overshadowed in this group, but he does have a lot of potential.
Yes.
He could maybe even get out of this group, I don't know. There is Idra.
The handsomest man in the
shockingly
GSL.
sexy, actually.
Tied with Nesty.
Yeah. And
then the god himself, it is Nesty, the dragon nerd.
He is he is out of control. He is definitely a superhuman. Superhuman dragon nerd. I really can't wait to
He's got all his
cast
emeralds and sapphires in his cave, Tasteless. Can these players take them from him? Well, first we're going to have MVP against Lucky. Nesty opted to play second so he could watch his prey from afar.
You're out of control right now, Artosis. You're funny. MVP against Lucky. Oddly enough, and I think this may be the only time I'll say this for a while, we only have one Terran in the group. It's actually a Zerg heavy group.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, man. But that's what Nesty likes. He likes ZVZ. Lucky, though, he's had pretty good ZVZ in the past. You know, he did lose IPL to Stefano in the finals there, and didn't look as good there. But I don't know, man. We'll have to see. These players have been practicing hardcore for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you know, with 3 weeks, no tournaments to go to just grind it out. We have no idea where Lucky's skill level is.
Yeah.
You push yourself hard enough, it's amazing the results you can see. So let's see what Lucky's got to offer. Right now, MVP, basically the favorite to win the whole tournament, the favorite to win any tournament he enters, up against Lucky, the underdog here at the GSL Codes. Are the best years of our lives. No, they're not. That's true. I'm on camera. I gotta sit up. Okay, so that game, that was like MVP is a grizzly bear, and Lucky is like my grandma trying to fight off the grizzly bear with just a popsicle stick. Okay?
Yeah.
That was
a man in a wheelchair trying to fight off the grizzly bear with a popsicle stick, man. That's what I used to say TVP was like in StarCraft 1. It's a nice flashback right there.
Dude, I think that Lucky is not going to get out of this group.
You know, that was kind of a free win, though, that strategy. Lucky wasn't prepared, and in that situation, you're not going to break through there. That placement was beautiful. First time you see a rush like that, you're dead.
Yeah. That was pretty hard. We are going to go to game number 2 now. MVP against Lucky. And hopefully Lucky can play a little bit better. I mean, MVP clearly, we can expect him to get out of this little group. The easy part's done with, though.
He played well there. That was not the best player in the group, though, that he just played against.
No.
I think Idra and Nesty are going to give a little bit more of a fight than Lucky did.
Lucky is clearly not happy with himself right now.
Yeah.
Not happy with the situation. The games are one-sided. I think he obviously tried his best, but I mean, what are you going to do? It's MVP. He's just too good.
Yeah. Well, that match is over, and on to Nesty against Idra we go. Guys, get on Twitter, hashtag the GSL. Get everyone over here watching. It's so important that everyone in the world gets to see our favorite nerd against our favorite nerd.
Yeah. The two superhuman nerds battling it out. Man. Idra's back.
The two
in
handsomest, ghostliest players in the world.
When did Idra get like really sexy?
Like,
as I knew him like years
really
ago. We're always buddies, but like he's like become a sexy nerd.
I've always seen him that way, Tasteless.
Now he's a sexy, muscly nerd.
Yes, he is, and there he goes.
There he goes. I felt his presence as he walked by. I thought I got a little bit warmer in my arm. I thought there might have been a fire. It was him.
All right, well, I think it is time to throw to a quick commercial.
We're going to have a quick break, but when we come back, we will have Nesty against Idra, so please stay tuned.
Go, Tasteless!
We are back here at the GSL Codes. Idra against Nesty. This is reality. Sometimes reality, our dose is just crazier than fiction.
That's true. And you know what? Sometimes those two worlds collide. Yeah. Because we are all in Nesty's dream.
Yeah, we're all in Nesty's dream.
But here's the thing. Is it a good dream or is it a nightmare? Is Idra going to take out Nesty? Nesty has the best CBZ we have ever seen, but for those of you who have seen the MLG Global Invitational, Idra had Nesty in that match. Nesty ended up winning 2-1, and little known fact, when asked about it afterwards, Nesty said, "Oh my God, Idra's so good at ZVZ. His only mistake was making a few too many drones."
Yeah.
And that's a scary thing if Nesty said that, man.
Well, he's going to have a lot of respect from the Koreans.
Dude, yeah, no, seriously. To beat Idra now, after Idra's been practiced hard, I think Nesty's going to have to take out his avatar tail and plug it right into the computer.
Oh, he had the game loaded up now. I'm trying to imagine Nesty doing that. We're going to go, guys. We got Idra up against Nesty. Idra foreign hope, the Kraken, against Nesty, the most powerful human being who's ever lived.
That's right.
You caught me off guard with the avatar joke. In the bottom left, we have... actually, I don't know which word it's Idra. We have the Kraken. He is... Idra. Yeah, on my preview screen, I'm like, why can't... I can't see the top of my monitor is cut off, actually. And in the upper right, two-time GSL champion, he is... Three-time GSL champion. I am Nesty.
All right, so that is one scary nerd right there. You know, Nesty may be plugging in his avatar tail of the computer Tasteless, but Idra is going to use his Terminator spike.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, man.
Idra would be like, I think the T-1000, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's T-1000.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
I can just like see like Nesty like Sarah Connor right now, and like Idra's like she's like in the elevator and he like shoots that blade through there and opens it up.
Wow.
She's like, "Rod Jack."
By the way, Idra right now is going for quite a strategy here. This is quite a quick rush, in fact. That was a quick pull and a quick gas. He's making 6 lings. Now, this may be a Baneling rush. This, in fact, is a Baneling all-in by Idra.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. This is actually...
This will not be a long game.
Yes, this will be pretty quick, most likely. His Baneliness on the way. He's not going to have Zergling speed, so the first attack has to do something. He knows the Overlord scout pattern, so Idra's sending his lings off in another direction so that the Overlords don't know. Nesty is not going to know about this for a long time. He's only making 4, now 6 Zerglings. Oh, my God. So Nesty's going to have 6 Zerglings with speed on the way. He's not mining more gas. He's going to have a Queen as well. Idra non-stop Zerglings right now, and he is going to rally those right up, make a ton of Banes, and this is going to be almost impossible for Nesty to hold. This is going to be... If he holds this, I'm going to be unbelievably impressed.
Yeah, if he holds this, it's a moment where if this was a game of rock, paper, scissors, Nesty picks scissors and then cuts a rock in half.
Exactly.
So we have Banelings on the way, 3 of them.
I'm just going to put paper armor on that rock, and it's never going to happen.
When you think about rock, paper, scissors, though, it's like, why does paper beat rock? You just wrap around paper, and what? That doesn't do anything. Here come the Banelings now.
Now, Idra only made 3 Banelings. He had enough for more than that, but he's not going to do that because he wants the Zerglings to be able to break through the Queen. Oh, my God. And so far, Nesty's doing all right against it.
He's going to get the Queen.
It doesn't look completely terrible against it so far. Keeping that Baneling alive. That Baneling's so important!
Ah! Moving in now.
Idra's being so meticulous. Nesty making a ton of lings right now. Oh my God, this is hard, man. This is very, very close right now. Nesty, if he can get up his spine, if he can stop the next couple rounds of units, things